President, I rise to say that I've been stunned by some of the behaviour that I've seen in this chamber today, and incredibly disappointed as well. To know that we've spent the last 3 weeks really talking about the impacts of the hard adjournment, and not just on us who apparently are supposed to be here because we're paid well enough to do so, but on those of the staff members, the others who surround us in this place as well. But most incredibly of all, the mental gymnastics that we are seeing from some who are clearly now using this in a way to try to have political point scoring, that it will be upon us who voted no to lifting the hard adjournment, that somehow it becomes our problem and our fault that this is going to progress in the way that it is. I was willing to enter this debate and be respectful and mindful and do the right thing in terms of not speaking to every amendment, not having frivolous points of order and wasting people's time. I was willing to wait until my moment to stand up and debate my amendment that I have put forward, and hope that others would do the same. To do it in a respectful manner of you all, so that we may have the opportunity to do what needs to be done in this House, but to do it in a way that we bear in mind all of the things that have been raised. What we're seeing now is that trashing of goodwill, of respect for others, the disregard, the blatant disregard, and for the process and procedure of this place as well. To cite the fact that there's been one precedent in this regard, so that makes it okay. Clearly what the Honourable Sarah Mitchell has said, and I've heard countless times in the 9 months that I've been back, this is not the other place. That we apparently don't behave the way they do in the other place. I do recall when I was freshly back, everyone was up in arms for calling for the guillotine, Standing Order 103, which actually stands there for a particular reason. So you're up in arms about all of that, and we can't possibly follow that process or procedure and put motions for motions to be put. But you can disregard process and procedure when it suits your purposes. Well, if that's the way that this game is going to be played, if that's the way people want to do things, then I will be standing up and talking to every single amendment. I'll be making sure that my voice is heard for as long as possible, because that's what we're here to do. If we're going to lift the hard adjournment and make sure that we debate this matter in full, then that's what we'll be doing. And when that side, when members from both the crossbench and Labor want to show such flagrant disregard for the other people that you are meant to be working with constructively and positively, well then you're also going to get what is coming in return in that regard, because it is not the way to do things, as you've said. It is not the way for us to do things, and it's not the way for you to do things either. Stick by the tried and true methodologies of this great place, of the traditions that are here to back up the work that we do. And if you can't do that, well then you can expect what's coming in return, in terms of we will have every moment to have our say, and do so with great passion and gusto.